Good news comes from Jin BTS, who gave a special surprise to Jimin BTS at the place where Jimin is undergoing his military service. The moment became a highlight when Jin decided to visit Jimin secretly and deliver an unexpected surprise. The surprise was made even more special because Jimin was practicing dance at the time, a routine he regularly follows as part of his military regimen. Jin's sudden appearance shocked and delighted Jimin. Despite having been in the military for some time, Jimin's enthusiasm for dancing never faded. He was seen focusing intensely on energetic dance moves, demonstrating his strong love for the art even in the military environment. However, when Jin walked into the practice room, Jimin couldn't hide his broad smile. The moment became very emotional when they finally met and hugged each other tightly. For Jin, this surprise was a form of full support for Jimin, one of his closest juniors in BTS. As the oldest member, Jin always feels a moral responsibility to stay connected with the other members, especially those going through tough times like military service. Even though Jin had completed his military duties, he didn't want to miss the chance to encourage Jimin, who still had to fulfill his obligations. Jimin, who looked a bit tired after practice, seemed very touched by Jin's presence. They sat together during a break, sharing stories about their lives since the last time they met. Jimin talked about the challenges he faced during military training, while Jin wisely offered advice and encouragement. This moment of togetherness was not only a sweet reunion but also showed the depth of their brotherly bond. The surprise was captured by a few fans who happened to be near the location. Videos and photos showing Jin and Jimin together quickly spread on social media, touching armies around the world. Many fans expressed how warm the interaction between the two members was and how Jin's presence provided great motivation for Jimin, who was in the midst of his military service. In the circulating videos, Jimin is seen smiling widely after seeing Jin, and they engage in a warm conversation. Moments later, Jimin even showed Jin some of the dance moves he was practicing, making the atmosphere even more intimate and full of laughter. Jin, known for his humorous personality among BTS members, didn't forget to make lighthearted jokes, making Jimin laugh heartily. After the meeting, Jin shared the moment with Jimin on his social media account, sending an encouraging message to fans. "I'm so glad to see Jimin still enthusiastic. He's amazing, even in the midst of military service," Jin wrote in his post. This message was warmly received by ARMY, who continued to support Jimin throughout his military service. Jin's presence not only provided a fresh burst of energy for Jimin but also brought joy to armies who missed the moments of togetherness among BTS members. This moment also served as a reminder that even though they are separated by their respective duties, the friendship and support among BTS members remain unshakable. Jin's surprise is a tangible proof of the strong family bond they have. Following this touching visit, fans hope that Jin will continue his mission to visit other members still serving in the military, such as J-Hope and Suga. Armies worldwide are certainly looking forward to every moment of their togetherness, whether in or out of military activities, which always warms fans' hearts. After Jin's sweet surprise, the atmosphere at Jimin's practice location felt more lively and full of laughter. The two BTS members appeared very close and comfortable, spending time joking and chatting during Jimin's dance practice breaks. For Jimin, Jin's presence clearly provided a new boost of motivation amidst his busy schedule as a soldier. Even though he was living a very different life from his idle routine, Jimin continued to show exceptional dedication to his practice, both as a soldier and a dancer. Their time together also showed how BTS members' friendship and brotherhood do not fade even when they are in different situations. Jin, known for always looking out for the other members, gave full attention to Jimin during his visit. Although Jin was free from military service, he still took the time to visit Jimin and ensure that his younger brother was doing well. For Jimin, Jin's attention was clearly something very valuable. After the practice session, Jin and Jimin were seen walking out of the practice area while continuing to chat. Jin even invited Jimin to rest and share the food he brought as an additional surprise. They sat in a quiet park, where Jin continued to offer advice and support to Jimin. They talked about life in the military, future plans, and of course, their longing for the other BTS members. There was a strong sense of camaraderie between them, further highlighting the depth of their brotherly relationship. Fans who witnessed the moment through videos and photos shared on social media were deeply moved. Many highlighted how Jin is always present to support his members, regardless of how busy or difficult the situation is. Jin is truly the best hyung, wrote an army on Twitter. He knows exactly when to show up and provide support. It's such a beautiful moment, added another. Although this is just one of many moments showcasing the closeness among BTS members, Jin's surprise for Jimin holds a special place in fans' hearts. Many armies hope similar moments will happen in the future, such as when Jin might visit J-Hope or Suga, who are also serving in the military. They believe that Jin's presence will bring motivation and joy to all BTS members still fulfilling their national duties. In conclusion, Jin's visit proved to be incredibly impactful. Jimin returned to his military routine with renewed spirit, while Jin continued his activities outside. One thing is certain: the friendship and support among BTS members will always be present, regardless of distance or separating circumstances. Fans are eagerly awaiting more moments of BTS togetherness, whether during their military service or when they reunite as a full group in the future. Following this impressive visit, Jimin returned to his training routine with renewed enthusiasm. Jin's support and attention provided Jimin with additional energy to face the challenges ahead. Their activities during this visit not only provided moral support for Jimin but also served as a reminder to everyone of the strength and sincerity of the bond between BTS members. Jin's closeness and support during his visit also increased fans' hopes that such moments will continue in the future. Many are looking forward to seeing how Jin will continue his mission to visit other BTS members still serving in the military, like J-Hope and Suga. Jin's bravery and loyalty in visiting fellow members amidst their busy schedules and challenges proved the immense sense of solidarity and brotherhood among them. Jin also showed fans the importance of emotional support in difficult situations. This visit highlighted that even though they may be physically distant, moral support from family and friends can have a significant impact. Jimin clearly felt more motivated and inspired after meeting Jin, and this certainly serves as a good example of how support from loved ones can help someone get through tough times. BTS fans worldwide were deeply touched by this moment. Videos and photos from Jin and Jimin's meeting quickly spread on social media, with many sharing comments about how meaningful the moment was to them. Many felt moved to see how Jin not only showed support through words but also through tangible actions directly felt by Jimin. Furthermore, this surprise also reminds us of the power of friendship and family. In an entertainment industry often seen as glamorous and full of challenges, such moments bring the focus back to the fundamental values that are important in life. The strong friendship, unconditional support, and affection among BTS members are a real example of these values.